You already know what it is. It's your brother, Virgil Berry, aka Stats with the Facts, man. And we here, man. Tap in and walk with us, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page.
Hey, Real Talk Podcast.
Yeah. What up? It's your brother, Virgil Berry, aka Stacks with the Facts. And y'all know y'all tapped in and tuned in to another episode of Real Talk Podcast, pre-recorded situation. First thing first, all praises be to the Most High God, Yeshua Mashiach. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering, right? Shout out to the homie Young Thug, man. He done made it up out of that Hoosegow. I always had a feeling that at the end of this whole situation that Young Thug was going to come out on top. It really wasn't no real evidence specifically against him, more like guilty by association. And you got a lot of guys ratting, allegedly. But I want to focus on the deal that he took. 15 years, probation. Now the thing is Young Thug going to be able to stay clean and not have to wait for the next 15 years? It's very possible. He can if he chooses to, if he wants to, but being a world famous rapper at the level he is, I think that's going to be very challenging. Lil Woody, whatever y'all want to call him, I think he solely turned it into a mistrial with all his antics throughout the whole situation. And all I want to say is this. Y'all young brothers take a page out of, I ain't gonna say take a page out of this book, but y'all take a look at Young Thug's situation, Jeffrey Williams' situation, right? If you look back a couple years ago when Young Thug was on $1 Million Worth of Game with Wallow and Gilly, Wallow was basically telling him how this thing goes, what's going to happen, what is the exact end game going to be when you choose to live this lifestyle. You got an opportunity on one hand to where your talents have taken you out of the hood, across the world. You in a position to astronomically change your life, that of your loved ones, and your friends and family as well. So you gotta take stuff like that into consideration, man. Young brothers with talent, musical talent, understand that if you are very talented, it can take you very far. But if you was living a life of crime in the streets, and in the midst of that, you was able to make a success of yourself and take it to the next level, there's going to come a time when you're going to have to separate your professional life from your street life. There's going to be some people who just can't go. There's going to have to be some people who you leave behind. There's going to be some people who you love and hold near and dear to your heart who just don't see the vision or doesn't have what it takes or is not willing to have what it takes to go to the next level. You have to absolutely sever all ties with any interactions you got going on in these streets, man. Because what's going to happen is you're going to try to live this double life like Jeffrey. You know, you're going to try to live this double life where you a world famous rap star, but you're also a trap boy street digger. And it just don't work like that, man. You know, there's going to come a time where you're going to have to separate yourself from this street shit, right? And as a person who come from this street stuff, I'm going to tell you right now, man, if I was in the position that Young Thug was in, I'd have left them streets long behind me, right? But like Wallow told him, sometimes you got to go sit your ass down. Sometimes believe, you young dudes don't believe that shit stink. So until you step in it or even sit in it. So hopefully Jeffrey got his mind right when he's been there for the past 2-3 years. Hopefully he has some clarity Hopefully he chooses to make some better decisions, because I'm telling you right now, one little slip up, Jeffrey, one little slip up, and your ass is going back to the Hoosegow, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share your social engineering. See y'all next time.